Hi and welcome to element Z3. Today we are going to be solving further examples of length, mass and volume word problems. So let's begin with the fourth one. The question reads as, a water dispenser is filled with 6 liter 300 ml of water in the morning. At the end of the day, 2800 ml of water is left. How many liters of water have been used? Let's start underlining the keywords and first of all making notes of the numbers we have. So water dispenser is filled with 6 liters 300 ml of water in the morning. At the end of the day, it is 2800 ml. Okay everyone, we have got milliliters here if you see. Of water is left. Okay, my another keyword or aspect that lets me know is my left. How many liters of water have been used? So how many have been used? You must be thinking how many means we have to multiply or something like that. Not always. We have the left option as well here, right? So let's begin with the first and foremost is making of the statement. So since water is the unit of volume, we can start with that. So volume of water, let's start with the first statement. Volume of water dispenser filled in the morning is 6 liters 300 milliliters, right? Second statement would be the volume of water left, okay? You can say by end of the day or just leave it here, anything is acceptable. So 2800 milliliters. If you try to make a complete statement, that would be really nice and help you to improve on your comprehension skills more. Let's go to the next statement, which says volume left, okay? So when I'm saying left or how much have been used is what I have to check. So for my working statement, I can say volume used equals to 6 liter 300 milliliters minus 2800. Why did I place it like this? Because when I put a point here, right, it becomes 2 liters and 800 milliliters. That's the reason we can subtract like that, and so is my 6 liter and 300 milliliters to be placed that way. Anyhow, that is comfortable for you to subtract. 0, 0. Since 3 cannot minus 8, let me make it rich by giving 1, right? So now we know 13 minus 8, it can subtract, which is 5. And 5 minus 2 is 3. Therefore, I have 3.500 ml, or to convert it as it is asking in liters. The question is asking us to answer in liters. You know the key that 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliters. Therefore, this will be 3.5 liters, right? So my final statement here will be, there are 3.5 liters. So my final statement will be 3.5 liters of water have been used, right? So this was my fourth one. Let's go to the fifth example, which says Amira needs 28 inches of ribbon for an art project. She has a roll of ribbon that is 1.5 feet long. How many more inches of ribbon does she need, right? How many more inches? So let's look at the scaffolding first. So she needs 28 inches of ribbon, right? Now, she has a roll of ribbon which is 1.5 feet, okay, long. How many more inches? They want the answer in inches. Does she need, right? So let's go ahead and check what they are giving us as an idea, okay? So my first statement would be, since inches, feet are unit of length, so I will take it directly as a length, as I took volume. So you're going to take the length. Depending on what the unit is, you can try to form your statement around that. So that will be length of ribbon Amira needs is 28 inches, right? Then we have the roll. So length of roll of ribbon, okay, that she has. Basically this is of has, okay, which is 1.5 feet long. Next it says, how many more inches of ribbon does she need? So let's say length required, right? We can form our statements as I told you. So length required, I would first need my key. So let's write the key is 12 inches equals to 1 foot, right? So she's got how much? 1.5 feet, right? Therefore, I will just break it into 10 and 5. So for this 10, okay, I will have, for this 10, I will have 12 inches and half of 10. So half of 12 I have to write, which is 6 inches, which equals to 18 inches, right? Therefore, I will have that she has, first of all, the roll of ribbon that she has is 18 inch. And 28 inches is what she needs. So simple is I have to subtract. 8 minus 8 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So that is 10 inches that Amira will need. So my final answer here, it would be Amira needs 10 more inches of ribbon. Perfect. So we got our answer. Let's go for the last question of the day, or for this video rather. Okay. The question says, a paper clip is 1 inch long. Find the length in centimeters of 50 paper clips placed end to end in a straight line, right? So let's look into the idea and then go ahead. So my underlining process begins is that it is 1 inch long, right? Being 1 inch long, what we're going to do is, it wants 50 paper clips to be placed end of end, that is end to end, but we have to find it in centimeters. Perfect. So let's make our first statement. The first statement says, or we can form is, length of a paper clip. Okay, again, because it is unit of length, so I will start with my length. Length of a paper clip is 1 inch, right? Number of clips placed in centimeter. How many do we have? 50, right? Now, after this, we know our key that 1 inch is approximate to 2.5 centimeters, right? So let's break this 50 for this 2.5. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. How many times? 5 times. So we know 1 inch equals to 2.5. So when I do it with times 10, so it will be 25 centimeters, right? I'm just doing a simple mental math. So 25, 25, 25, 25 and 25. You can simply even multiply 50 times 2.5, whatever is easier for you. Okay. So 50 sorry, 25, 50, 75, 100 and 125. So I know my answer. This is going to be 125 centimeters, right? So let's write our final answer now. The length of a paper clip placed end to end in a straight line is 125 centimeter. Okay, so this is how we solve our word problems. Do stay tuned. Like, subscribe our Element Z3. Keep showering your love. We'll come up with more videos to have more brain challenge and brain teasers. Till then, take care.